Some of you have seen my videos showing trusses assembled, and you're wondering, how does he do that? Why does he do that? Or is there any benefit to pre-building a roof? Is it difficult? Is this framer crazy? Are there advantages? What strategy is employed? What does it save time? Does it cost money? What on earth prompted me to adapt this technique? I will do my best to answer these questions for you, starting with the delivery of the trusses. They arrive as I'm building the walls. So I staked out where to put the trusses. So I got a pile of mail from viewers like you in response to my Framer POV mansion build and the mansion build series in shorts. So I just want to respond to a couple of questions. Brandon Weinkin 7014 noticed some snapping. He's correct. I did need to site repair 2 trusses. And Joshua 4971 thought it made more sense to build in place. Maybe, Joshua, I hope I can persuade you to try this way of tackling a really huge roof like this. Okay, I got the last, what seems like forever later. Well, oh, I hear a truck starting. Now I hear motion. What is happening over here? Now we got some motion. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, don't break, don't break. Please don't break. Come on, nice and gentle. Can I get those rolling? What's wrong? Your wheel's not rolling. Just get out there and push it. Come on, bud. Don't break these ones just to get those ones off. Oh boy. It might be kind of hard to see what the holdup is here, but trust me, these truckers got the load unloaded, and I only got 3 walls built and stood in that time. Alright. One of those live wheels is totally dead. There you go. Get it going. One more try. Still not rolling. The suspense is killing me. Come on, guys. There you go. Come on. Doesn't go up any higher? Wow, what an operation. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. And nice. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. So these are not the beams that I remember from the plan, and now the plan needs to be studied because there seems to be a new plan, and I'm finding several discrepancies from the old plan. Now I'm discovering this beam change. Okay, so I've been breaking bands for a minute and moving beams and sorting trusses, and this is one thing, but have you ever seen such a tall stack on a house? That's a stack that I can't reach. I literally can't reach that. All I can do is just reach, but I can reach 8 feet. That's a ton of trusses. Actually, more like 6 tons of trusses. As you can see, the trusses are massive. There's a gross weight of 12,800 pounds on that lift, some 40 feet long and 12 feet tall. There are several beams to build and nearly 100 structural hangers to put on. Added up, there are about 75 trusses, and each one needs to go about 40 feet into the sky. Using this method saves both time and money. I consider it the clear front-running technique for getting 6 tons of trusses from the street side to the rooftop. So I am out here in the field and also up here in the roof all at the same time. No, that wasn't a camera trick. But I am all ready to crane out here now. These guys are sorted, stacked. Those guys are stacked, sorted. Everything else is built and standing and faced. And this is really handy, being able to go on here and work on fascia here, here, all over the place. It's so handy. Oh. There and there. And so safe because, well, you're not so far off the ground, although it is a little ways up there. And looks like a crazy thing right now. So that goes up there. Following the roof layout, of course, I lay out the entire house, and then I go down and start with the beams and the hangers. I put all the hangers on, I stand the trusses and put the bulk of the fascia on. Then I put some lateral straps in, matching plan, of course. Then I nail a few diagonal sway braces and choose my hoisting locations carefully. Craning these sections, especially big gables, can get pretty sketchy sometimes, especially during high winds. That is all my trusses ready to crane. And now I feel obligated to address the topic of safety. You see me walking around on wall tops, and some of you may decide that I look rather careless or cavalier doing this. On the contrary, as a professional framer, I'm doing this daily. I've been doing it for 35 years, and I can say firsthand that I have never fallen while doing this. And though I have seen falls before, most are involving a ladder. And in most cases, the fallen victim would not have been able to benefit from a fall protection harness anyway, the logistics of which would require the lanyard to connect far overhead. Using the truss plan, I copy the layout marks onto the wall tops on 2-foot centers precisely to lay out the trusses. There's definitely other ways of doing this. Some guys don't go up onto the walls. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. I'm gonna put sheets right there. Now I've spared you the original audio from this clip because the winds were really high and I was maybe facing a bit of exhaustion towards the end of the week, and tempers were a bit flaring. I was a bit freaking out. We had an incident with one of the big gables, and right after that we took on moving this one. Oh. Yeah, I will, but like this, you could go flying. This could lift you in the air. Hey, watch my building. The advantage to setting up a roof this way, for me at least, is tremendous. Since I typically work alone, building at ground level means I can more easily solicit some help. In this case, I garnered the assistance of Shane and Derek. Thanks, guys. Some of these trusses weighed up to 400 pounds each, but with 3 guys carrying them flat, we positioned them and had them all standing in just a few hours. Oh, here it comes. And then for craning, Shane and James came out for a couple hours, and that was it. I am tired. This is all braced. Mega bracing on this huge cable. 4 braces on that cable. So as you can see, having landed all the sections here, there's still a few trusses to stand. Those ones are just simply too big to set up on the ground. I'm not crazy, I just do what works. So when I can, I build everything that I can put fascia on, and that way I'm not working so close to the edge, hanging fascia over the edge. I'm not afraid of heights, guys, you know that, but it's safer to do it on the ground, trust me. So I hope you guys learned something about putting up a roof, and if you did, maybe hit that like button, and if I've earned your subscription today, I'd sure love that too. But just a note to any framers out there trying this, be very careful. I've seen accidents before. Other guys I've seen try to frame their entire roof and sheet it. It doesn't work out well. The whole thing is just too much. It's too big. I've seen a crane collapse before. Just be careful, all right? Have fun framing, guys. Thanks for watching Jer Walls. Subscribe for more. Oh, and if you guys do subscribe, can I get you to drop a comment down in the bottom there in the comment section? Just say I subscribed, and that way I can get to know everybody. Thanks.